Hello, Blair Welsh here with the Toronto Urban Fishing Ambassadors. It's Wednesday, May 15th, 2013, and this is my first time this year out at the beautiful Toronto Islands. I took the ferry today from Jack Layton Terminal, which is just at the base of Bay at Harbourfront. $7 for an adult ticket return, and I came out on the Center Island ferry. Last year at this time I had been out about probably half a dozen to a dozen times, but we're a little bit behind in the weather this year. It is in the afternoon, had the day off of work, so you know, a good day out fishing is a good day out fishing. Today we're specifically targeting about 3 or 4 different type of fish: carp, pike, catfish, and bowfin. Bass are out of season right now, so if you do see them in the shallows, they're nesting, and you know, leave them alone because they're spawning and having babies. I worked a couple of the canals earlier with a Clio, a spoon, and never saw any pike action. I have spotted some carp already. I caught a nice catfish that we'll edit in a little bit earlier. And I basically, I like to come out here and work the canals and ponds. One of my favorite forms of fishing out at Toronto Island is sight fishing. I truly believe if you put in the walking and the effort, it's the best way to fish out here. So, you know, be prepared to walk around the canals and the ponds and work the edges of the islands on the lakefront. And you'd be surprised what you can find. Right now, we've walked around the pond about 3 or 4 times, and I'm a little disappointed that I haven't seen any of the bowfin yet. Bowfin are one of my favorite species to target this time of year, and I just haven't found any of them yet, but we'll continue on with that. I hope everyone is enjoying the week. The weather is picking up, and we're moving forward into the long weekend. So what I'm going to do is let everyone go for now, and we'll start editing it in the fish that we catch today, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. Again, Blair Welsh, Toronto Urban Fishing Ambassadors, and we're out here today at Center Island. Take care. Okay, we got our first fish of the day on out here at Center Island. I've been scouting for some bowfin and looking to see if any carp have moved into the pools, and got a nice catfish. Just put on a worm on a jig, and you can see he's a nice little guy. So we're just going to set the camera down for a moment and bring him in and take him off the hook and give you a good look at him. So yeah, first fish of Center Island this year. So here we go. He's a nice catfish. Not too worried if I lose him. So there he is. Look at that guy. Nice big fat one, healthy. And let's just set the camera down for a second, and we'll take him off. Okay, so we got the catfish off. One thing about catfish is they're very, very strong fish and hardy. They have extremely strong jaws. I took the hook out with my pliers, and oh, we're going to get them back in the water. Catfish, though, they're pretty good. You should put all fish back in the water right away, but they can handle being out for a while. The only thing with catfish you have to watch out for is their side fins. They have really sharp spines on them and on the back. This helps them, of course, against larger predators. When they go to eat them, they put out the spines. And if you're not too careful with catfish, they can really give you a good cut or poke with the spines, so you have to be careful. I like to hold them, I'll show you, just like this, with your hands away from the side and the back spine there. And we're just going to let this guy go, and we'll continue on looking for some bowfin and carp in the pools here. So I'm just going to let him go, and we'll get back to you a little bit later. That's a good boy. Okay, we're just along the docks here, and I wanted to show you guys something funny because a lot of people come out to the islands with their children. Simply a little worm and a hook can catch you some wonderful little sunfish and panfish. There's a bunch of them here that are hiding under the dock. That's where they usually hang out. So I have a worm on, and just for fun, I want to show you how to catch them. We're just come in behind here, and we have a worm on, and we just got a worm on a little jig. We're going to put it down. There we go. And we've got a beautiful little sunfish. You can catch dozens of these out here. Like I say, just use a very small hook. If you work the shallow shorelines along the docks and that, they're beautiful, fun fish, and the kids just love to catch them. Very simple and easy, and great, enjoyable day. Okay, we're over here on the Toronto Islands, and this is pike time. Just came over to the marina and started jigging in with a white tube, and you'll see we caught a nice little, about 3-4 pound pike. We're just going to come on over to the dock here and get him off. So, put that down. He's a feisty guy. We got him right over here. There he is. What a beautiful, beautiful fish. So that's about a little 4 pound northern pike. Just going to bring him in here. Camera down over here. Let's see if we can figure this out nice. Okay. So there we go. So Blair Welsh here with the Toronto Urban Fishing Ambassadors. Monday, May 15th, or Wednesday, May 15th. Just decided to jig with a little tube here in the marina. See if I could pick up any pike. And I'll tell you, literally almost second cast. Got a nice about 4 pound pike. We're just gonna bring him out of the water. Oh, oh boy, he's a feisty one. Okay, come on in here, buddy. Beautiful colors on him. And again, I was just using a 3/8 ounce jig head with a nice white little Berkeley tube. And let's get him up to the camera, say hi. Okay, so there we go. Beautiful, beautiful northern pike. We're gonna let him go. And this is all we were using, just a simple little 3/8 ounce black jig head with a white tube on it, and we're just jigging it over the weeds here and got a strike right away. So we'll talk to you later with our next fish. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Hello, Blair Welsh here again. Literally about 3 minutes later, and just jigging with the white tube, and I got myself an even bigger pike. Nice one. They're just smashing these tubes, man. Very simple technique, just dropping them out there above the weeds, keeping it up on the surface, and we got ourselves another beauty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera down again, and we're going to get this guy out. Okay, so there we go. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, we got like our third pike of the day. We lost a couple of them, just they come in and strike, but they're being really aggressive today, which is nice. Anyway, we're here in the Toronto Center Island Marina, and I just want to say, if you're ever fishing here, you have to be extremely respectful to the boat owners. Never ever litter, and just, you know, be a nice guy and enjoy the fishing, and most people here are really nice. So there we have another nice pike on. This one's about 5-6 pounds. I'm going to bring him in. As I mentioned earlier, I'm just using a white tube on a black jig head with no leader. So we're going to set the camera down, and we're going to get Buddy out of the water here. Here we go. Always have the pliers. Okay, so I'll take that over here and have a good look at him. Here he is. Beautiful fish. And that's our third one of the day. Just absolutely gorgeous and very aggressive today. So and there he goes. I want you to see that I'm not using a leader. Many people use leaders for pike, but my personal belief over the last 10 years is you don't really need them. If I happen today, you know, to lose a 20-pounder because I don't have a steel leader or a thick fluorocarbon leader, then oh well. But you know, I'll tell you, I've caught hundreds of pike over the last years, and I find the simplest method always works best. Just tie your line directly to the lure or to the hook. I use a polymer knot, sometimes a San Diego knot. If you just keep one tie, then it's less, you know, less areas, weak points in your line to break. A lot of my fellow steelheaders, all they do is complain all the time about losing fish, and that's because they have about 10 different ties in their line. Just keep it simple, and you'll do well. Thanks. Let's go get another one. You know what? We got another nice one here, and there he is. He went through the weeds on me, so we're going to bring him in. But this is my fourth landed one of the day. Beautiful, aggressive fish. Hit on the tube again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the camera down again, and then we're going to get him released. Okay. So this guy hit and missed, and then I put it out there again, and he came in for another nice strike. So that's really cool. Oh yeah. Nice fish. Beautiful pike. You gotta love it, man. Okay, so come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. There he is. Okay. And there we go. And we got him out. Okay. So here's just the fourth pike of the day. Another beautiful fish, and caught him on the tube again, just with the jig. Beautiful fish. So let's let him go. Okay, we'll just throw him in the water here, and there he goes. Nice. What a beautiful day. Again, remember, if you're at the marina, be respectful to people, don't litter, and always be polite. Over and out. You know, today turned out to be a great afternoon out at Center Island. I ended up with catching 5 pike, lost 2 of them on close follows and that, not because of line breaks or anything, but just because they missed the lure. I'll tell you, if you have a chance, come on out to the Toronto Islands. They're absolutely beautiful. I wish I had come out a little bit more this year, but hey, the first time's been a wonderful one. So until we see you later, this is Blair Welsh with the Toronto Urban Fishing Ambassadors, and go fishing. You'll really, really enjoy it. I do. Thanks a lot.